Oregon comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Lets it go. Complete. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Oregon lines up in a shotgun set. Nix set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. And on that last pass, he just went over the 1,500-yard mark on the year. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Ducks come out in a shotgun. Nix with the give, and he's taken down. He might have gotten a yard at best.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 46. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Guys, how fast is this kid?
It's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Oregon is ready to kick it away. Edwards and number 2 back deep to return. Kicks it deep. Edwards fields it in the end zone. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll start this drive at the 25. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. And he got it!
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field. As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy is covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
McCarthy to the air on 1st down. He rolls left. Over the middle. Someone got a hand on it.
He's asking to get picked off.
That was a close one, all right. If no one's open, there's nothing wrong with tucking it in and trying to pick up the first on the ground.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Intercepted. Tackled. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
But that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
Oregon comes to the line with 3 wide. Short toss. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. They complete the play-action pass for a pickup of 3. Oregon calls a timeout. About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Nix lines up in the shotgun. It is he throws. It's tipped. Nice time. They're down in 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. Nix with 3 wide receivers. Nix steps back to pass. Going deep. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it. Oregon takes a timeout. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. And the snap goes to the back. A powerful run by the halfback to reach Pater.
Yeah, he's hot. Keep giving him the rock.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Oregon 35, Michigan 21. Lewis looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Edwards fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
Here's a play that could be really good or really bad. But either way, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
1st and 10.
The Wolverines line up in an I formation. They'll drop him for a loss. That's a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2.
You got to keep the defense honest by throwing in a good play-action pass every now and then.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 16-yard line. Nickel defense. McCarthy goes with the play fake. He's going to go for the home run. It's tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 16. Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. McCarthy back to throw. He rolls out to the right. Wants to throw outside. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 23 fields it at the 40. Broke away from 1. Fumble! Picks up the loose ball.
Time is an issue here. As an offense, you've got to be aware of not letting the clock run down too much.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. McCarthy has 5 receivers lined up here. Throws this one out to the left. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Michigan! And he just hauled in his 2nd touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Oregon 35, Michigan 28. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Franklin fields it in the end zone. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll take over at the 25. Nickel defense. He drops back. Across the middle. Complete. Turner with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet.
First and 5. Ball on the 46. Nix is back in the gun. Nix drops to throw. Throws this one out to the left. Green brings him down at the 39-yard line.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving to change. That's a first down.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass with a quick throw. Got it. And they make the stop.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And it's caught. Johnson with a takedown. 9-yard pickup. And Oregon calls a timeout. About 12 yards out. Lines up for the field goal. This could make it a 2-score game. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. And we've reached halftime here. Oregon will be kicking off to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Edwards fields it in the end zone. Just shoves aside the defender. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
I'd sell the pass here, and I'd hand it off to my halfback.
They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line. The Wolverines come out in the Ace formation. Edwards gets the carry. They'll wrestle him down.
I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just establish a solid rushing game.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 32. Two tight ends set. McCarthy hands it off. He has some room. Brought down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. McCarthy set to go to the air. It's on the ground. Bridges recovers a loose ball. A nice recovery there by the cornerback.
He's used to going after interceptions, but a turnover is a turnover, and he'll take it any way he can get it.
I couldn't agree with you more, Coach.
Thanks, Kirk. That's what I like to hear.
Anytime, partner.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
The Ducks come out showing 3 wide. Nick back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house. It was all he could do to get the ball out of there.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Nick steps back to pass. Looking, throws it to the outside. Got some open field. He's out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. He'll dump this one off. Complete. Johnson brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. 5 wide.
Big dog, big dog.
They'll throw on first down. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. From the gun. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
Pass. Ferguson, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 4 wide out. Nix drops back. Wants to throw outside. Oh, great catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kirk.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. 3rd touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Number 2. see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Michigan goes with the ace set here. McCarthy drops to throw. It's deflected.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Michigan in a 4-wide set. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Long ball, right side. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 27. McCarthy lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions.
You better bring out your punt team.
27-yard line.
Michigan lining up the punt.
Number 23, back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 23 takes it to 33. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Green with a takedown. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Nix is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. And it falls incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receivers.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 37. Nix has 5 receivers lined up here. Nix back to throw. Someone got a hand on it. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Ducks line up to punt. He gets it off.
Back deep to return.
Number 2 takes it at the 23. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 32. High formation here. Juke move. They'll bring him down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain.
I'd sell the pass here, and then I'd hand it off to my halfback.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 33. They line up in a double tight set. Looks. Fires deep down the right side. Someone got a hand on it. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. McCarthy lines up with 5 wide out. He's looking down the middle. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
You better bring out your punt team.
They line up to punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Nix drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Nix Set to go to the air. Throws. Moten brings him down. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 46-yard line. Oregon comes out in the shotgun. He steps up, looking. Over the middle. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
The Ducks are lining up the punt it away. Plenty of hang time on this one.
To return.
Number 2 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 12-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 12. Ace backfield. Keep it on the ground on the tailback. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy is covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
The Wolverines come out in a 2 tight end set. McCarthy back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. 5 wide. Back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
McCarthy lines up in the shotgun. Again with the run. And he's tackled. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
3rd and 2. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. Hill with a takedown. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was all...
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Michigan comes out with an I formation. Once and all. He's all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where he's... As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Single set backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. He's under pressure. Fumble, loose ball. And they'll return this one all the way. Inside the 30. To the 10. Goodbye. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score. Oregon 52, Michigan 28. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Makes a move. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. The Wolverines line up in an I formation, rolling out to the right side. Across the middle, incomplete.
The halfback decided to let that one bounce off his hands. That wasn't his best effort.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Here's the give. Brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2.
What I like about this play is that as a quarterback, you have some options as to where you can go with the ball to get the first down.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Almost intercepted. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Robbins gets it off. Number 23 fields it at the 39, at the 40. And he almost took that to the house.
Oh, no question. If he could have gotten away from that last guy, we'd be talking about 6 points. There was a lot of running room there.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Nick on first down. Short toss. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Ducks line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Wants to get it out on the screen. He's into the open field. The 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And that's a second time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Oregon ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Edwards fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive, and they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly. As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy's covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. McCarthy drops back on first down. With the throw. And it's caught. Dickerson brings him down. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
McCarthy drops to throw. He throws it. Complete. And down he goes. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
I'd run the ball here. Just pick up the first down, move the sticks, and continue to move the football.
3rd down and a yard. Ball on their own 34. The Wolverines line up in a goal line formation. Ball is loose. Fumble. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. Big opening, and he's taken down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
Trips right. Got hit as he threw. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
Nickel defense. They'll bring him down.
Thompson, the ball carrier. Gain of 14 on the play.
pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Back to pass with the throw, and it's caught. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
The reception. 1 yard gain on the play.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line.
12-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Thompson will hand it off. Can't wrap him up, and he gets the touchdown. Good call that time as they went to the ground game, and it got him 6.
They got it in with a bunch of guys getting some great blocks and just blasting that defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Oregon 66, Michigan 28. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
Nickel defense. And they got him for a loss.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
The Wolverines line up with 2 tight ends. Aaron and out long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had it knocked loose before he could control it.
Just a great play here.
What I do is throw it right here. You got to give your players a chance to make the play and make the first down.
McCarthy is back in the gun. McCarthy back to throw. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Batted ball. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handoff. Michigan takes a timeout.
Well, I wouldn't try anything dumb here. You got to play field position game.
Three wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Looks. Dickerson comes away with a sack.
No choice there but to go for it, Coach.
I tell you, even though this one is basically over, this defense isn't going to let up or relax at all. I like to see that from a team. It shows good discipline.
Oregon comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws this one out to the left. Touchdown, Oregon! A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Oregon 73, Michigan 28. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. Their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short.
I run the counter and play with the defense a little bit.
They'll take over at the 25. Michigan sets up in the eye. Play action over the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Michigan comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Heaves a long one down the middle. Caught! And they bring him down.
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. McCarthy with 3 wide receivers. McCarthy to the air on first down. Rifles it right side. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
I'd run it off tackle here. Nothing too fancy. Just establish a solid rushing game.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. The Wolverines line up with 4 wide out. It's a direct snap. Got an opening. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
The Wolverines come out in a shotgun. He drops back, looking, rolls to the right, under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go against the blitz and was brought down by the redshirt freshman.
That was some nice coverage downfield. He didn't have many options on that play.
The Wolverines have 5 receivers on this play. Someone got a hand on it. What concentration. Brought down. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
This is a great time for a play-action pass. I'd get the defense to bite on a run, and then I'd throw it over the heads.
And the impact player at tight end is in the zone. And he's taken down. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. Edwards takes a handoff. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
As a quarterback, you gotta be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
Single set backfield. There's a play fake. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. He jukes him. And he might take this. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And he's taken down. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
Oregon lines up in a goal line set. And down he goes. Not much help from his blockers, and he's only able to gain a yard.
On the play.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Thompson lines up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Oregon! Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And these fans have seen enough. They're out of here. And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Lewis looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Bell fields it in the end zone. Shakes off a tackle. Loose football. Dickerson with a recovery. First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he takes a knee. The pressure pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. I'm Brad Nessler, and I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight in New York City for the presentation of the Heisman Trophy. As you all know, this is a very special award. The winner will go down in history with all the other former greats that have won this award before. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Heisman Trophy. Congratulations, young man. You earned it. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Here's the kick. They'll get the ball here at the 25.
25-yard line.
Richardson comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Batted ball. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. The Gators set up in the gun. Richardson drops back to pass. Looks. He's going long. The ball is tipped, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Cook, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Chucks it deep down the right side. And he's got it! And they tackle him. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
Let's take a look at how these guys have done on offense so far this year.
Well, they've done pretty well, my friend. They're in the top 10 in the country.
These guys have been putting on an offensive clinic all year long.
Richardson drops back on first down, and it falls incomplete.
I think we all knew coming in here that we might see both of these quarterbacks a little jittery early on. The key will be which one settles down first and doesn't turn it over. Whoever does it first may have the best chance to win this game and be #1 in the country.
Florida comes out with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it. And the safety got a hand on it that time.
Intended receiver on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Oh, great catch.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
A good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They come out in a nickel. They'll give it off here. Brought down, and that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
The Gators come to the line with their jumbo package. Richardson, hands off to the left. Touchdown, Florida! The simple handoff to the fullback got it done right there.
Yo, give it to the big bulldozer and get out of the way.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Florida lines up for the kickoff. Number 8, and Cooper, deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out of the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. Abraham with a nice play fake. Across the middle. It's deflected. He broke up the pass.
He reacted just in time there, guys.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Abraham lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He wants it all, going long. Picked off. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson hands off to the left. Simmons brings him down, and that was a nice run. That was a great job on that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, nice lead by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Richardson with 4 wide receivers. Right takes the handoff. Little shake and bake move. Here's an opening. He's hit and got away. That's a 10-yard gain. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Gators come out in a shotgun. Back to the pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's got him on the fly. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup they wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 26 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 8 back deep to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line. From the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. He tosses it short. Hands it to the senior. About 5 yards that time on the throw. Second down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Missouri in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up, down the middle, and he drops it.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He's looking for his man. And he can't hang on to it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision, just for a split second.
Missouri lining up the punt. Number 90 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 31.
Great passing was the key for the offense last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback. Please.
From the gun. He jukes. Nicholson tackles him for a loss on the play. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. They'll They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Looking, under pressure, and he's drilled. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have got punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 27. Richardson is back in the gun. Looks, wants to throw outside. Complete. What a catch. And down he goes.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. Florida comes out in the shotgun. He's looking down the middle. Robinson with a takedown. About 8 yards there. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 43. Florida sets up with 4 receivers. Throws. Bounces off the would-be tackler.
That's a smart and safe play by the quarterback.
You're absolutely right. Good decision. Nothing risky. Just throw the short pass and pick up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Richardson, back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Throws it to the outside. He's got an opening. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes to 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive-through break. Florida ready to kick this one off. Cooper and number 8 set to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 8 fields it at the 2. At the 30. At the 40. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive. They were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll work from the shotgun. Abraham to the air on first down. Fires deep down the left side, and he got it! And he's all the way down to the 14-yard line. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yeah, he's definitely in a lot of pain down there. You'd really hate to see something like that happen.
It's first and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. From the gun, Abraham will hand it off. And they make the stop. 1 yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 13. The Gators bring in the nickel package. Miller brings him down. And here they are in the red zone. And these numbers tell a story of success.
Well, once they get down here, you can count on one thing. They're going to put points up on the board.
Missouri comes out in the shotgun. He's going left. Complete. Touchdown, Missouri! The defender had no shot at breaking up that touchdown pass to the wideout.
He was caught a little out of position. Yes, indeed.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Missouri to kick this one off.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 4 fields it at the 2. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the gun, Richardson drops to throw. He's looking with the throw. The senior makes the catch.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. They line up in the shotgun. Richardson will hand it off. Has some daylight. And he's tackled.
Big run like that, Kirk. These kids have been working all year to get in this game.
Now, we talk about how offense wins games, but defense wins championships. This team has to come up with better plays than that if they want to take home the hardware.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Richardson lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, looking. He passes it. And he's got it! And he's taken down.
That was a big-time play, and who set it down?
I think the defense might have taken one there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Looks, steps up in the pocket. Throw short, and it's caught. And down he goes. So they execute, move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. And you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. And they hit him in the backfield.
Excellent job by the defense to recall play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and then find a hole for himself to run through. But they were having none of that.
The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Number 49 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. Number 26 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 8 back to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Abraham with 3 wide receivers. He's looking, throws, complete, and he's hit hard. They pick up 2 on the pass play. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22. The Tigers set up in the gun. Abraham drops back, throws this one out to the left, and it's incomplete. One half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is Florida 24, Missouri 7. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 11 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 11 takes it at the 4. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. Abraham back in the gun. Abraham hands it off. Ball's loose. Number 8 with a recovery. The running back just lost the handle on that one.
Look out. That ball flew out of there like a wet bar of soap.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Richardson on first down. Throws to the middle. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Looking. Wants to throw outside, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
On the 11 going in. Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. And it's complete for the touchdown. And he comes up with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
You're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need a double team him.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. Florida lines up for the kickoff.
Number 11, back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Breaks one. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. Nickel defense. Abraham on 1st down. Looks. He gets rid of it. His receiver has it. And he shoved out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back, steps up, he's looking, he's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive line.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on their own 38. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. He steps up with the throw. And it's caught. And down he goes. 5 yards. Third and 10. Ball on their own 43. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He's rolling right. He goes downtown. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 28. That's how you get a 1st down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Missouri in a 4-wide set. Steps up, looking. Comes across the middle. He breaks free. Across midfield. And they'll return this one all the way. Goodbye. Boy, the defense with the pressure on and forced the man throw.
Just throw it.
He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. The score is Florida 38, Missouri 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 11.
Kicks it off. Number 8 has it at the 5. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
1st and 10.
Abraham lines up in the shotgun. They'll make the sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Florida has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Throws to the middle. Tackle. 7-yard play. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 35. They come out in a nickel. Abraham back to pass. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Batted ball. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals tough. Nice job, guys.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Missouri ready to punt this one away. He gets it away.
Back deep to return.
Number 4 fields it at the 27. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Richardson drops back on 1st down. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. There he goes. Fumble. Bailey recovers a loose ball. Well, it looks like they have another chance now with that fumble recovery.
I don't know how much of a chance that is. They're getting blown out.
We'll see. I've seen stranger things happen in a football game.
They'll get the ball here at the 44.
1st and 10.
Missouri in a 4-wide set. Abraham still has it. Looks. He's going left. It falls incomplete, and that one will go down as an incompletion.
Yeah, because my receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
Going with the shotgun here. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. Williams with a monster hit. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball right around midfield. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. He's looking. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away.
Number 90 in the punt. Number 4 back to return.
He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 12-yard line. The Gators set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws down the middle. He's got an opening. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
Our national championship game is 1 quarter away from naming the number 1 team in the country. Our score, Florida 38, Missouri 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Miller on first down. He's looking deep down the left side. Got him again to the 20, and he's brought down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first down.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Gators come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Someone got a hand on him. And the safety got a hand on that time. The Gators set up in the gun. He unloads it. Complete. And they make the stop. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Miller back in the gun. Here's the give. Fumble. Loose ball. Manuel lays it on him. The offense will keep possession after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Number 49 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up. And it's right down the middle. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 8 back to return.
We should have a return on this one. Schrader takes it at the 8.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast we had to ask for slow ball replay. We can't.
They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. 5 wide. He drops back. Looking. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 15. Back to pass. He steps up, looks, throws. It's deflected.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was hurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15. They line up in the shotgun. Abraham steps back to pass. He's looking, going deep, lays it out there, and he's all the way down to the 47.
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
Just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
Little handoff. He spins. Johnson lays it on him. They'll get 6 yards. Going with the shotgun here. Abraham set to go to the air. Looking. James comes away with a sack. Just an excellent individual effort to make the play there.
Dave, for being so young, Coach, he looks pretty good out there at linebacker.
He's young, all right. It was only months ago that he was on the prom court. Now he's making noise in college football. Look out for this kid. He's going to be good with it.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Abraham lines up in the shotgun. Looks. Has time. He guns it to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off. Anderson signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 25. With this game being a blowout, I guess the coaches decided to give the backup quarterback some time. Miller hands off to the left. He has some room. And he's tackled. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counterplay. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Johnson gets the call again. Bailey brings him down for a loss. Absolutely nobody up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
The Gators line up in a goal line formation. Johnson gets the carry. And he's taken down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. They're down in 7. Ball on the 43-yard line. That'll do it.
bensound.com. bensound.com. bensound.com.
cast away my feelings. Why do you look for something better? And if we're both living lives, towing lines, why does it feel like I'm the only one? I tried to let my guard down. I stepped back enough to give you what you want, but you're running away and I'm not gonna stop you. I hope you find what you've been looking for when it's scaring you. I do, I never needed you. I'm moving forward with or without you. I'm moving forward with or without you. I'm moving forward with or without you. I'm breathing easier now that I've got you on my chest. I'm ready to rest. I tried to let my guard down. I stepped back enough to give you what you want, but you're running away and I'm not gonna stop you. I hope you found what you've been looking for when it's scaring you. I do, I never needed you. I'm moving forward with or without you. I'm moving forward with or without you. I'm moving forward with or without you.
The fine line divides between us. You wanna leave, but you disguise the lies and reasons. And I would rather die 1,000 deaths before I let you hold me back. Follow me
But I just think so you won't let it go.